Still the lunch vibe. My name is Rixel, and of course, you're watching Uganda Catholic Television. And whenever it's always lunchtime, you always better tune up right there. That is from 2 up to 3. And this time around, I decided to sit out with my guest, who actually happens to fall in on the storyline. Yes, that is on the lunch vibe, and I have him. He's called Ricky Odrey. Just like I'm reading out here. Yes, how are you, bro?
I'm okay. How are you doing?
I'm okay. What's your name? Like the name that your people from the village understand.
Biologically, I'm Ocheng Derek.
Okay.
So Ricky Odrey comes from Ocheng Derek.
Ocheng Derek. That is from where?
That is from Tororo.
Oh, what's your tribe?
I'm a Japadola.
Japadola. Okay, just like that guy on camera there. Oh. It's called Ochom. Oh, all right. So today I'm here discussing with Ricky Odrey about his musical journey. He has a couple of music. I've been following up actually his songs. And you want to sound like Joshua Baraka. What is bringing? Are you inspired by him, or what is the secret behind it?
Nah. That's how most people actually think like that, or say that I sound like Joshua Baraka. But on my case, I feel like we are two different vocalists, just having the same maybe key tones and so on, but there's nothing like we sound similar. Okay. Yeah, because if we are on the same track, recently he had one of my songs that is Perepetua, and the guy was like, oh my god, this guy. So if we were sounding alike, he could notice that he sounds like me, but there's a big difference. Okay. Yeah.
So musically, you started it when?
I started as a songwriter. That is way back in 2014. Okay. When I was still in my high school and so on. So I came doing the journey slowly. I was a backup artist once in Dr. Fizzo's studio. Then musically I established myself in 2023. That is when I decided to make it official.
After COVID.
Yeah.
Okay. So right now, how many songs do you have?
I have a lot of music in the studio, but the few that I've released are the one playing. I think like 9 tracks.
9 tracks. How many videos?
So far I have like 2 videos, okay. But one is, picking up very, very well.
Oh, right. So what is your musical inspiration? Like, what inspired you to start singing?
Well, my music has a very strong background because I believe that what I'm doing, I'm trying to take over my mom, because she used to sing in choir. So when I lost her in 2014, I had that energy, like I could do something to, try to represent her back in the church where she was. But then I really had that urge of doing it as a tribute. But then later on, it turned out that I could even do it more because I felt the passion was very big. So I did music because I felt that affection for my mom, and when she passed on, I felt like she passed on the talent, like she passed the talent to me so that I could just continue it.
Wow, that is a good one. So about music, what do you appreciate about it for the time you've been in it?
First of all, I find that piece of expressing myself through music. Because when I'm passing into hard times, I have difficult moments I go through sometimes. But whenever I'm broken down, or whenever I feel like breaking down, I just go back and pen down something, right? I feel like it is a way of me expressing what I feel most of the times. Because whenever I have issues with myself, friends around, family, my personal way of expressing myself is writing it down, and then I could let it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So musically in Uganda, who do you look up to?
Well, I could talk about Maurice Carrier.
Oh, Maurice Carrier, yeah.
Because we all that generation of Maurice. So I feel like Maurice Carrier does it better for me. And then if we look at the females, I look at Juliana Kanyomozi. Yeah, she really...
you really like these humble guys with humble music?
Because that is the kind of music they also do.
Do you think Alan Skin has good music?
Yeah, he has good music on his own perspective.
In your perspective?
In my perspective, I'm also actually entertained by him, because you find yourself that there's that generation that is, getting entertained by that. So trust me, music has a lot of way of entertaining people. Okay. Yeah, so definitely his music is doing well because it has a vibe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So what are some of the challenges you've gone through musically, or you're faced through the journey of music?
First of all, there's a lot that we can say networking.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because most of the time, some of us grew up on a humble background. We didn't have that big connections and so on. So networking is a big problem. You have to look for each and every person, the DJs and so on. And then the other thing is finance. You have to work so hard, you labor so hard so that you can at least invest something. Like me, I'm a videographer as well. So that helps me generate some income. But the biggest challenge I've faced is networking. Because, even if you have a lot of money, but without connections you can't get there, because you need MC Rixel to at least play you on UCTV. You need MC Katz, you need Kanari Mugumi to at least talk about you, you need Zahara Toto to mention you somewhere. So basically, I believe you have to at least have some connections around, like people you deal with. I deal with Herbert Skills, and he has helped me connect me to different artists, writing for them sometimes. Himself, I write for him. So
does music really pay?
Yeah, it pays off.
How was it paid you?
To me, I feel like it is a healing, because whenever I'm breaking down, I feel like it is where I run to after God. I feel like that is the only place I could relax and pour out my emotions. And then the other thing is, like, it generates money, but how? You have to work smart. It's not all about you being there, you do this and that. You just have to be smart. Distribute your music, find that you do some challenges and so on. The music pays back with time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is your following like when you go back to where you come from?
Well, back home, we actually made it very big, because right now they look at me as that person who is actually representing them, like Tororo at large. Okay. And then my target is to really have a big audience in Uganda and as well as global. Because when you look at the kind of music I'm doing, I'm trying to communicate to anyone out there, not only communicating to my people. You see, you can find a song in Japadola and then you listen to it. So many people listen to my song Perepetua. They think it is French. And they think it is French, but they vibe with it and they're like, oh, okay, music from Tororo sounds like this. So I find it that I have a large target audience that I have, me as myself, but Tororo has welcomed me and I appreciate all that they are doing.
So where do you see yourself, let me say, probably in the next 3 years?
I see myself, getting on those Billboard like playlist and so on, because I have a bigger dream, and my dream combines a lot of things. It includes videography, that is visualizing, and then music as well. Okay. I feel like I have a journey to walk upon, because I don't want to walk alone. I have something that I want to build, in that I can have a society of people I can work with in the next coming time. So that I can lift up some generations that are behind me too. So in the next few to 3-5 years to come, I believe there's a lot that is going to happen, but surely we are going to score that.
When was that moment you felt like to give up in music?
It actually happened recently, even 2 weeks ago. Yeah. The first breakdown I had was around 2021, when people were dissing me. Everyone is like, yo, you sound like this guy, some of them relate me to Thames, some of them relate me to Fave and so on. So most of the times everyone is like, discover yourself, discover who you are. But whenever I'm singing, that is what I sing. And I feel like, okay, how should I discover myself when this is what I do? Yeah, so I get a lot of discouragement, and a lot of some people are like, you're not going to make it in, Japadola and so on, and so you're singing in Jab and so. But I keep my head up, I keep myself positive and open, because I know this is an open market. And everyone is allowed, like, someone has to enjoy whatever it is. So I think 2 weeks back I broke down a bit because I had some personal issues I was going through, and then a certain guy came in and he was like, "Yo, you feel like you've made it in life, but I see like you're trash. You don't have anything you're doing." Yeah. So to me, my music is so emotional in that what I sing to you is what I feel. What I'm giving you out, that is what I'm feeling. And if you trash it, it breaks me down because I put in effort to do that. So I kind of broke down just 2 weeks back.
Sorry about it.
Yeah.
So are you under management?
Not really. I'm not in any management, but I have a couple of people who are helping me to push.
Okay.
Uncle Rono, if you know him, is part of Joshua Baraka's team. And then there's Rokan Media. He got me from zero.
Okay.
I have Hashim Saiziako, that is from Tororo. So there's a lot of people I'm actually working with. I have Arush from Rock City Radio that helped me out.
Okay, and then in case somebody wants to find your music, where should I go to?
My music is on all digital platforms. That is to say, we have YouTube, Instagram. You can find it anywhere. That is Ricky Odrey. Odrey is spelled with Odrey.
It's actually like this.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
So we have also t-shirts that we've branded, and these jumpers. Anyone who needs them, we can be able to give them. But on all media platforms, that is Ricky Odrey, you can be able to.
Then for business?
For business, basically, I have a number for the manager that I can give out.
Yes.
Yeah, so the number for the manager is 0704 60 9858. You can call him and chat with him, manager Ro, so he can get back to you.
All right, so as we're winding up, I just wanted to give a cappella of this latest song. Yes, and then I'll probably give us your last say.
Okay, my latest song is actually Mercy, but this Perpetua song just, you know a song you release some time back and then it just drops back.
I get.
All right.
So you can give us just a cappella of it.
Okay. Pere petua pere ituko meno beta nyari jaloku siame hiketani tensioni holde ni amitonga tomatar takidhika tali kona adwaronga tomatar from the east my video. Girl, you know I'm in love with you. I don't wanna see you cry no more. Yes, I'm in love with you. I just wanna take you home, babe. East to west, I'll choose you. I don't wanna see you cry.
It's actually so unique out there, and I know the camera guy is enjoying because he knows the language. All right, that has been Ricky Odrey with me, and of course, I'm very sure you've had his story, his musical journey out there, and I'm very sure you're inspired. Kind of wanted to inspire somebody who wants to be like you or wants to be better than you.
There's a lot. I can just say keep doing what you're doing. Don't listen to the negative vibes, because I know there are so many who diss you of what you do, but keep doing what you're doing. And the other thing is that be true to yourself. Do what you do, but you're true to yourself, because if you're not true, you can't walk into some other person's life and so on. So just be true to yourself, keep it up. You will get the connections, you will get the people who support you. That small fan base, even if it is one person you see, provided is there to support you, just appreciate them and keep them all around.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, everybody who's been watching. That has been Ricky Odrey, an artist, musician, and also songwriter out there. I'm very sure you've heard enough from him. In case you want business, I'm sure you have his contact out there. And with that, let me leave you this song all the way from him. It's actually called Pere. I want to leave you with the video. Then, of course, we shall be getting back to the way. Still the lunch vibe. And it's actually, this is Storyline. But still, stay tuned out there.